Hello everyone, this is Rahul Siddharth and my teammates for this minor project are Bachana Ganesh and Tirumala Venkatesh. Our project is Human Age and Gender Prediction using machine learning and image processing. We did this project under guidance of Dr. C. Chandru Vignesh, Associate Professor. Introduction of our project. Age and gender plays a major role in someone's identification. Automatic age and gender classification has become relevant to an increasing amount of applications. It become more important for the rise of social platforms and social media. When it comes to image processing, an image or a video frame is taken as the input and by processing, expected predictions will be outputted. CNN. The network is relatively modest due to the better computational resources of the time and the algorithmic possibilities of training bigger networks. The CNN for age and gender estimation gathering a large labeled image training set for age and gender. Aim of the project. The main aim of this project is to detect age and gender through the given dataset. We will use simple Python and TensorFlow methods for detecting age and gender. The main reason for this difficulty gap lies in the data required to train these types of systems. While general object detection tasks can often have access to hundreds of thousands or even millions of images for training datasets with age and gender labels. The reason is that to have tags for such images, we need to access the personal information of the subjects in the images. Namely, we need the date of birth and gender. In particular, date of birth is infrequently published information. Therefore, we have to settle for the nature of this problem that we are addressing and adapt network architectures and algorithmic approaches to deal with these limitations.
Hello everyone, this is Ganesh. We will continue domain of the project. The project under comes the machine learning. Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allows software application to become more accurate at predicting outcomes without being explicitly programmed to do. Machine learning algorithms use historical data as input to predict new output values. We using CNN algorithm to generating or predicting the age and gender of the project. Image processing. Image processing is a method to perform operations on image in order to get an enhanced image or to extract some useful information from it. It is a type of signal processing in which input is an image and output may be image or characteristics or features associated with that image.
This is the literature review of this project. As of In order to do the project, we study a lot of journals. One of the best journal is Age Estimation based on convolutional neural networks. This journal is written by Jing Li. Jing Li proposed a methodology that the method is consists of CNN, which is also called convolutional neural network. It is a distributed learning algorithm used to estimate age and gender using facial expressions. CNN consists of three major neural network systems, in which the value of the target input values. This is also helps in the finding real age and gender of the people. The the another one of the best general is age and gender estimation of unfiltered faces. This is written by E. Edinger. He proposed a methodology that one of his main aim challenge is faced in the present time is to detect the age of the specific people. The article suggests approach of neural network to estimate the age of the specific human. The main change was being suggested in this article is about fine-tuning of the age ranges.
System specification of this project. First one is hardware specifications. System is Intel i3 or above, hard disk 150 GB and RAM 4 GB or above. Software specifications are Python or Jupyter and operating system is Windows, Linux or kernel. The standard policies are Anaconda and Jupyter. Methodologies. First one is general architecture. The architecture diagram it shows the working flow of this project. First it starts the camera module. Camera module it takes the and detects the phase. The feature extraction process to take the phase and extract some features by using conventional neural network. We have to compare the input image or face with the training dataset. Finally, it predicts the age and gender of this project. Next one is design phase. In design phase comes under data flow diagram. The data flow diagram represents how the data is flowing of the project. First, it collects the data set, and we can train the data set to the missions. After that, we can get the input image. After getting the input image, we can extract the features of the image. We can compare the input image with the training dataset by using CNN algorithm to predict the age and gender of the image that will display the output. The next one is use case diagram. It represents the use case diagram of the proposed model, which helps us to understand the working of the project. Actually, in use case diagram, there are many steps involved. First one is input image, dataset, pre-processing, CNN model, classification, and text accuracy. Actually, it helps us to test the output and how the accuracy it is showing the output. Next one is sequence diagram. In sequence diagram, how it shows how the user is interact with the application. First, user can run the program. First, it starts the camera module and detecting the face and height of the face. After taking the face, we have to compare with the data set. After comparing the data set by using CNN algorithm, we have it to predict the age and gender of the project. Next one is algorithm. In algorithm, there are three steps is involved. First step is inserting dataset, data pre-processing, age and gender classifications. Next one is module description. In first module, collecting the dataset from the CAFE model. After the module 2, to train the dataset to the mission. After training the dataset, we have to test the image with the trained data. Run this application. Now camera module is on to capture the human face and editing the age and gender of the image.
So this is the conclusion of our project. The project mainly focuses on the predicting age and gender by using the image processing with machine learning. The data was collected and trained using machine learning algorithm CNN. At last, we got the predicted age and gender after comparing with the given dataset. We will use the simple Python and TensorFlow methods for detecting age and gender.